Wait. We're actually. Wait, what about this guy's chair?
Are we live? We're setting up. Yeah.
We're a little late to the show, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There was some good news before.
Yeah,
this.
do you want to move over more?
Yeah, come on,
yeah.
scoot on over.
Move the camera a little bit.
Where's TV gonna?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to
where
make
is-
sure it fits.
I gotta see.
Ooh. I like the game.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
we're good. I love this little.
I know. Yeah, I'll move. How about?
Yeah.
I'll
Let me.
move in, and then that way we can like fit as many as possible.
Five people on this
I know.
podcast right now.
Hey,
I didn't know if we were gonna make this work today, but this is lit, bro. I mean,
It's awesome.
Yeah, bro. All right, so we're live.
Yeah.
What's up,
We good?
guys? Welcome back to another episode of GilPods. That's my name for the show. And this is unusual because I ended up getting 4 people on this podcast. And these boys are a big fan of me. They love me since day one, bro. I've lived with a few of them in East, a couple of them in Loftus. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves, boys? Starting with you.
Preston. What should I give the spiel? Like
If you want, yeah, sure, bro.
Junior education major. Just hanging out. I mean,
Yeah.
part of 64 with these. Yes, yeah.
I'm Michael. We're doing the whole thing, marketing major with
Marketing?
Yeah,
Marketing.
And I don't know. I'm happy to be here. You know.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah. So I'm Corey Rousseau. Psychology major. I'm a junior. Excited to be here.
Yo, I
Hey,
love
man.
your shirt, by the way, bro. It's one of the best rappers ever, bro.
Easy.
It's just easy, bro. Your
Um,
turn, bro.
I'm David. I'm an information systems major. I'm actually excited to be here.
Good,
We've been
bro.
talking about
I know
this for a
we're
while.
We're
Yeah.
all very excited to be.
So, how did y'all hear about the pods? Because it wasn't that long ago, right?
Yeah. It might have been from Luca.
Luca,
when
I
we
was about to
first
say, yeah.
I was
heard
honestly
about it.
I was gonna say, you told me about it like at the
Involvement fair? Yes.
So
Yes, bro.
I think I heard about it first from Lucas actually.
Really?
Your motion is-
Yeah.
Lucas
yeah.
Quintana?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
let go, yo!
Yeah.
Because
Unstoppable
Because
motion.
the last episode I had, it was him and Mickey
And
on it,
Mickey, yo,
bro.
shout out
Yo,
Mickey,
shout
yo.
out Mickey,
I'm not gonna
bro.
lie, we watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
We're
cracking up.
It was a good episode.
That's a good trio.
Yo, thank you so
very,
much,
very
bro.
good trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
You know, it's hard to follow up, being after them,
Yeah.
but we're gonna try our best.
Yeah, bro.
But honestly, we have some questions for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask me, bro.
How did you first start with music?
When I first started with music, so I'm gonna go all the way back to where it started because this is when I was like a little kid, bro. So for me, it started when I was getting really into the Guitar Hero games. So I remember playing Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, bro. And I remember there were so many songs on there like Miss Murder, Through the Fire and Flames, Lay Down, Prayer of the Refugee, and so many of my favorite bands and rock songs throughout the years just exasperated into me getting to all these other artists. And one of my first bands that I fully listened to as a little kid was the Beatles, bro. That was fire. And, like getting into like all of the instruments from what John, Paul, George, and Ringo played. I was invested to try all of those things and to sing too, because I did choir for a while.
Mhm.
But my first ever instrument though was the drums. Because when I started playing drums on Guitar Hero, it actually allowed me to play drums when I was able to like play on electric kits and acoustics, and started to play in like different groups.
Yeah.
And later on, as I got a little older, I started to actually get into a band with my brother, and we did an alternative rock band, and I was the drummer for that. And now I am a drummer for our band here on campus that me and Nick started called Our Descent. We have
Ooh.
some songs coming on the way soon.
That's
Some
very hype.
really cool
Yeah.
stuff that I'm making.
On the horizon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
it's
two
tap
bands
into that,
now
yeah.
that
We'll tap into that.
We got some alternative rock, indie rock, some pop punk, or like hip hop, whatever, bro.
Those
Trying to
are
get that
times.
mixture
Are you
going.
guys gonna do a collab with Paper Moon?
Yo, we
We
should.
should.
Yo, because actually, I talked to Molly about that because me and Molly work in the same department because we're both the same majors. So I
Mhm.
told her about our descent a couple times, and Paper Moon is awesome. I'm gonna go see them tonight after we have our Iona Singers concert. And bro, they're talented too.
Yeah.
I went until 2 o'clock in the morning at Heritage over Halloween night, bro,
Yeah.
because I wanted to see the full thing. And then after that, just went back, just hung out with friends,
Mhm.
just love to enjoy campus life.
They were
And
great. Yeah, I didn't see them that time, but I saw them 2 other times, and honestly, nothing but praise. Like I love listening to their music. They performed excellently.
dude, they're performing tonight too. They're doing Friday nights now there
Really?
because they know that people will have morning classes on these days
Yeah.
too, bro.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? You mentioned your major, and
Yes.
we wanted to. We have a question about
Yeah, we
that.
just want to
The art
clarify.
leadership.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
Just for like context, we've known you since
For, like,
freshman
yeah,
year.
yeah,
for a while now.
Like,
Yeah.
when I was a freshman, like maybe the first week, someone came up to me because I had longer hair at the time,
Yes.
and they were like, "Hey, Tyler," thinking
yeah.
that I was you.
Freshman year, bro.
But we started talking about it, and we realized we don't know your major.
That's fine.
So
So I am, as what I had mentioned before, I'm an arts leadership major with a music concentration. You know me, I do the ensemble stuff. I work with
Mhm.
Dr. Rosado. I perform a lot in the clubs here. So I enjoy my time doing that major. So
that's awesome.
I'm an arts
Yeah.
major, bro.
Yeah.
Do you
Great.
do you have a minor or
I am a media strategic communications minor with a concentration in PR. So that's why I do the podcast
Editing.
thing.
Okay, yes,
So
yeah, that makes
literally,
sense, yeah.
my plan is to continue doing my music career because I want to go into songwriting and producing.
Mhm.
Like I make my own hip hop beats right now because I have my own producing studio in my bedroom. So
Yo, I
I've been
gotta
like
pull up, bro. I was gonna
using
say.
GarageBand, Logic, Ableton, and my side career is going to continue doing this after college
Yeah.
and try to find like another professional studio so I can keep doing radio
That's
too.
fire.
So that's
That's
radio is
awesome.
going to be my side business.
Yeah.
Fire, yeah. you
Yeah.
listen to
Wait,
Side
so
hustle.
what does like a day in the life of Tyler go?
Yeah, like, what type of
we
classes?
Literally, though.
Never
We
had
have classes with you, so it's
none
like
of us have
suspicious,
classes
you know?
with you. We see you always on campus everywhere. You're like Mr. Iona.
Mr.
Literally,
Iona,
bro.
You're literally
You're literally on a
everywhere.
flyer for like.
Yeah,
So I
you're
wait-
on
this.
posters
yeah.
and stuff.
How do you
So
have time for all this?
Yeah.
So I wake up, I end up praying before doing anything because I'm very committed to my faith.
That's great.
I work out as well afterwards. I always hit legs, I hit back, chest, buys. I do a lot of cardio and powerlifting too. And then after that, I take a shower. I don't have class usually until on Mondays and Thursdays. I want to say like 9:30. And then I don't have another class until like 2 o'clock on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then at 5 is when I start all my music stuff and start doing my writing, going to my classes. And then I'll come back to the dorm after I have like dinner with my friends or something like that in the dining hall or wherever. And then I'll just go back into the studio, write some stuff, put down lyrics, and then make a hip hop beat or like write a song on my acoustic guitar. And that's been like the usual day in the life for me if I'm doing something that's work productive. But if it's for me having fun though,
We're getting into it.
I love to perform. I love to skateboard. I love to ball, bro. I also really enjoy going out every now and then. Not like all the time, but like every now and then. I love going to church because praying and also looking up to God every day is my first things first before going through anything. That's why the mindset of me is always having a positive attitude every day, bro. Because God gave us the gift to have that, and that's why we have all 5 of us here today.
Literally,
Man.
grateful
Like
for
the
our day.
embodiment of
Yeah.
I see you mentioned like church. Do you play any instruments in your church?
Not right now. I am thinking about getting involved in the music ministry over on campus next semester. I did try it out at one point before, but I completely stopped after like one rehearsal because I I wasn't really into it that much. I just really like going to church and just praising God, just praying, just being there for an hour. But honestly, next semester I am thinking about music ministry. I might do it again.
Yeah.
Just hopefully if next year, all right, position, you know, we got to talk about that really
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah,
So,
we
do.
Hey,
so for those that do not know, I'm going to keep this on the low. I have been offered to do the interview for the RA position for this semester coming into spring. But
First of all,
thank you, thank you.
That's amazing.
Because the thing is I went out for it, and I don't want to go too deep into it just because I don't know how much they want to us to share and how many people are watching.
Mhm.
But basically, I went out for it last year. I ended up going through group process in the interview, and I did all that. And during my interview, I think I did okay. I talked about what I would do as an RA, then really like my own personal beliefs and values. And I think that's where they were kind of thinking that I wasn't exactly ready yet.
Mhm.
And I did not get the RA position at all. Like I didn't get an alternate. I didn't get the RA position. I got nothing. I was like, whoa. Like my ego like got to me at that point. I'm like, how does this happen? Everybody knows me on campus,
Yeah.
bro. Like I'm very well loved. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say,
what?
you're-
I was saying
I
the
was
same
like,
thing.
what?
Mr. Iona right
Like,
here.
how-
yeah.
how? Like,
And then afterwards, I just kind of thought about it, and I'm like, maybe God did not have me there for that for a reason. And then I decided that Claudia actually wanted to meet with me one-on-one the upcoming few weeks after. And this is when Vitanza was still around at the time because we were in Vitanza, me and McKenna.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in
Yo, we
peace,
got-
Vitanza.
Yo, I'm a senator, bro. We gotta bring back
We
Vitanza,
do.
bro.
Actually, that's
aren't they
gotta be a
turning into
side
offices?
thing.
I mean, yeah, but like it's still a cafeteria though at the end of the day, bro. But
I miss having two.
I know. I think they need to have 2 cafeterias open
Agreed.
because it just like it opens up so many more options and also just like this less focus on one area.
yeah.
You know, otherwise you gotta wait for food sometimes for like 20 minutes. It takes
Yeah.
forever.
Bro, that's what I'm
It
saying,
is a little
bro.
inaccessible. Also, apologies.
No, you're
But
good.
It is a little inaccessible. Also, that you have to order all your food on Boost now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
You can't
bro.
order anything in person.
This is why I like the Bronxville campus so
Yes,
much better.
that's
So
Bronxville's got
underrated.
something
I get my bowls there, acai bowl, my smoothies every now and then. The chicken quesadilla because the food there is just 10 times
I
so
know.
much better
So good.
nourished.
I love getting the bowls there, like the burrito bowls. Oh, they
Ah,
changed my
yeah.
life. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you mentioned that you were a senator.
Somewhat. It's kind of an on and off thing for me because technically I still am on the student government emails, but I can't go to the meetings right now because I have class
Mm.
Wait, so how many like positions would you say?
that I have right now. I'm gonna text my mom really quickly because she was trying to call me. Hey
Okay.
mom,
I mean,
I'm
honestly, that's pretty cool
doing
though.
better,
You
you
know,
know,
like yeah.
show.
Honestly, between Mickey and Tyler Gill, you know, that's like
A lot of positions to fill, bro.
yeah. You guys basically do everything.
You guys cover the
Yeah.
whole
Yes.
spectrum of
McKeon's, I
positions,
feel like, is a little bit more involved than me,
No,
though.
you're
Yeah.
like hosting.
No, I'd
right?
say
Like,
both of you guys are up
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So
literally.
let me think really quickly. I am in the comprehensive assistance program. I'm in CAP as a peer mentor right now.
Okay.
I am partially a senator for SGA too. I'm in that. I also got involved in the Iona Players and Singers as my performing arts values, and then I also am a Gale guide too. I am a part of the e-board for this club as the social media chair. I am a young life leader as a community engagement chair and potential RA.
Wow.
See?
Wow.
That's
That's an amazing resume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't say
Great
you aren't
spread.
involved as much. As
Yeah.
You just listed like
Yeah, guys.
6
I'm at
things.
Well, what
6
are
or
your
7.
McKeons?
Yeah, well, really? Wow. That's
Yeah.
good.
McKeon's is on like 5 different boards. I'm only
Yeah.
on 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
he is,
used
though.
to formerly be on the Gales activities board.
Mhm.
Overall, though, I had to drop it though because of other things that I needed to focus on and
Yeah.
other opportunities opening up,
That's fair.
as well as also my internship has been definitely a big value to my semester and definitely of very big importance because I did one over the summer as a camp counselor, but also as like a music performer, and that's what my internship credit was about.
Yeah.
And I'm taking my internship class right now with Dr. Rosado. Shout out Dr. Rosado because he's
Always
the
shout
goat.
out.
And then no, the class is going really, really well. Great guy. Can scare the living daylights out of me, but I love him. But he's great though, because whenever I'll play something, he'll be like, Ty, I'll be like, he'll be like, oh my god, did I see something? He's like, no, play that again. I want to hear that.
That's awesome,
actually
though.
fire.
Yeah, that's a great way to encourage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, you mentioned a lot of things, so I wanted to ask, like, how is the mental aspect of that? Like, how do you balance?
I do appreciate that because even with like classes too, it can be a little hard. I definitely will say that I definitely try to take some breaks in between, like have my schedule open for like open room
Mhm.
and being able to have my time with others. Because I was involved in a few stuff that I actually did have to drop because of like me being able to have open room in my schedule to see people, but also put mental health matters where it's most. Um, I had dropped Pep Band. I had resigned from Gab, but that doesn't mean I'll stop supporting it. I will still be involved in school, but I'll definitely need time for myself. And it's been
Mhm.
better to have that open schedule for sure. So me
100%.
going into potentially the RA position will definitely take a little bit more of a different aspect, but knowing at least it's the first thing to focus on before all involvement. Because when you're called on RA, you got to be right there and then.
Yeah.
When you are also like hearing an emergency, you got to be right there and then too to help out. Like, because when they hear about emergencies, residential life takes that stuff seriously. And the only reason why I know that is because my friend Chris Hunt, who is my
Shout out
boy,
Chris. Love
I
Chris.
lived
Love
with him
Chris.
last year. And this made me sad because he got the RA position, and I was happy for him, but I didn't. And I was like, damn. And we're celebrating knowing that I didn't get it.
bittersweet
Yeah.
moment.
It
But
sucks.
now it's been probably a couple months, and it's so funny because what's going on right now is that, and I explained this before earlier, Sasha Newman is a grad student and he's only here for a semester because he's trying to be a nurse for New York City.
Mhm.
He lives in Brooklyn, and he's leaving this semester because he's no longer going to be at Iona. He's going to be working, going into the work field.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity
Yeah.
too. So when that time comes, they need to have a third floor. They need to have the third floor like filled in North because that he will be the only person in the residential life leaving. So I got that email, which I explained about before,
Mhm.
and I got offered the interview. Now, this does not mean that I'm going to get it right away, right now, but it is a big potential because I don't know how desperate they are.
Mhm.
They could obviously move stuff around, but I've been very committed to try and get this position for a long period of time now since this past semester,
Yeah.
including 2025.
Hey, you have reason to be very confident, though. You're definitely a top candidate.
And I've
I'd say.
talked to Claudia about this before, and she really, really, really hyped me up to
That's
be
great.
an RA. And obviously, it's not up to her. Chastity or like Cody have to make that decision because Chastity works around it, but Cody's like the real director of all of the buildings.
Yeah.
So when that time comes, and hopefully if I get it, I will no longer have any more roommates. I love my space in Kines right now.
Yeah.
How is that actually that experience?
It's okay, honestly, right now. Like I think me and my roommate definitely are very, very different, but we definitely coordinate very, very well.
Hmm.
We do wish it was North though, because we were trying to go out for North this year and we did not get it.
Yeah.
Us as well. Yeah, we tried a harebrained scheme
in our own way.
Yeah.
It was not gonna work out.
We had like low, like at least like one person in our dorm had like a low lottery number. We still didn't.
No.
unfortunately.
What number
We had a
was
whole-
it, if you don't mind me
I don't
asking?
even
It was
remember.
like 40 something.
yeah.
Oh
Exact.
no, bro.
Yeah.
We tried this like harebrained scheme of like splitting us off into two groups, 4 and 4, and it just didn't work out. So we
Yeah.
just we stuck to the 8-person suite.
You
again.
know, at least it wasn't like y'all got like number one and then missed that opportunity.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be
Yo.
insane.
That's selling the bag.
Like,
Yeah.
how would you?
At that
like,
point, you're just
obviously
pack it up, pack it up,
sell,
yeah.
bro. When if you get number one or number two, you are guaranteed to
lost.
get the top spot, bro.
Yeah.
Or likely the best room in North with the
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be living in a penthouse next semester.
Yeah. Hey, all to
Have you
yourself as
seen-
well.
especially
All to
if
Have
you're,
you
yourself.
seen the RA's
I
rooms
was about
in
to say for
North,
Ari's
bro?
rooms, I would assume
I know if the
they're-
regular RA rooms look that good. the
I've
North
been
RA
in
rooms
Yanni's
look
room
insane.
because my girlfriend, y'all know McKenna, right?
Yeah.
McKenna lives on that floor. Her space is beautiful.
That's
Lazar's space is really good too. Chris's space I've been to about probably 2 times. His space is really good, and they literally all of them look nearby the same. It just looks like a freaking penthouse, bro.
Yeah. It looks like an actual apartment.
yeah.
You know, compared to
The
Yeah.
North
like,
dorms are extreme.
I'm just trying to
Taylor
think
Convenience,
now,
not the
like,
same.
because I've had notes of
Or
these for a
Hales.
while. I want to know what I want to do my theme on for the 3rd floor, bro.
Yeah.
Should I do like albums? Should I do like Y2K? Should I do like?
Well, you gotta look at what is taken right now, right? Because everyone else has like their themes for the most part.
Yes.
So you gotta like figure out how to differentiate yourself while still having like a cool one.
I might do Zoomies themed, honestly, because Zoomies is one of my favorite stores of all time right
Yeah,
Yeah, I
now.
was just about to ask you, like, what's your like fashion info? Because that shirt is
There's-
actually.
I would say
Yeah,
I
I was
love
about to
it.
say,
Thank
thank
you.
I've been
you,
carrying
bro.
the shirt
the
since
embroidery on the
it's
back
fire.
is like,
Yeah,
amazing.
thank
love
you,
it.
bro. So I got this at Zoomies for about $40,
That's
and then
perfect.
I got these pants. These oh no, it's okay. I'll wash them out. I got these Empires.
Ooh,
These
that's
little like
dope.
skater joint.
They're very
With
nice.
corduroys from Zoomies, and then the Adidas Sambas, which I'm gonna put up right now because y'all
Fire.
clearly can't see it. I got at Journeys because
Oh.
Journeys has great prices for really good shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Flat feet shoes
I like
mainly.
journeys. I've
Gone there a couple times.
I've once. Yeah, once.
But yeah, the Zoomies is my main store. Very expensive, but I love that. I love PacSun is like number 2. I really enjoy Hollister's number 3. That's definitely my 3rd favorite store. H&M is amazing.
Banger.
Uniqlo is great.
Classic.
Foot Locker,
Uniqlo is
Nike.
actually amazing,
Good luck, you
bro.
can't go wrong.
Yeah.
At all.
I love JD. I love Snipes. I also really enjoy my god, what else do I love? Forever 21 is a great store. I really enjoy.
Mhm.
I enjoy a little bit of Fashion Nova too. I won't lie. I enjoy Armani Exchange. I love All Saints. I love Stussy. I love Essentials, bro. I love Ed Hardy, Affliction, Calvin Klein, bro.
No, Brent, he knows.
Kenneth's
Yeah,
cool.
there's some
I can
good
go
picks.
off the rails of all the stuff I really enjoy, and then a
Yeah.
little bit of like Adidas and Puma too.
Yeah.
What
Puma's
about
some fire
what about
shit,
like
actually.
music inspiration? Like as far as like creating your
Ah.
own music and stuff. Like what would you say?
So
you
if it's like, so I'm gonna go to like some of the mainstream genres that I know. If it's like hip hop right now, I gotta go with my boy Kendrick Lamar because he was really
Mm.
making it to the top lately. He performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He really knew how to like put on a performance. His fashion
100%.
inspiration is great. Like those jeans
Yo,
in that
those
Super
jeans were
Bowl.
actually
Dude,
fire.
Dude,
I was
I was like,
Yeah.
where
That
did
was
he
that
get
feeling, bro.
those? And then if it's like R&B right now, I really enjoy my Brent Faiyaz, Frank Ocean, bro.
You have
And-
taste.
And then if it's like indie music, I really enjoy Tame Impala.
Yeah.
If it's alternative right now, I would say one of my favorite bands in the alternative section that's still around is probably the Strokes.
Oh, it's
Okay.
fire.
And then classic rock, I really enjoy the Beatles. For sure, the Beatles are definitely a top tier.
It's a classic.
And it's just like pop music for real right now. It can go in many different ways. Like I love my MJ. I love it's so hard to say because I feel like pop music can be so differentiated. I ain't gonna lie,
It's
I
also
really
just
do
such a big
enjoy.
genre.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy Sabrina Carpenter too. I definitely got to give it to some of my female singers.
Hey, yeah.
I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, so I'm
Mm.
definitely not gonna say that.
Support that.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Clairo?
I love
You
Clairo,
love
bro.
it.
Yo,
That's
Clairo
goodness.
is
That's
indie
goodness.
pop
It is.
queen, bro.
Yeah.
Really
She's-
talented.
yeah.
honestly.
He's tapped in right now. I'm not gonna lie. I need to hear more from her.
You have any like favorite producers?
My favorite,
Actually,
Dr. Dre, bro.
Dr. Dre.
Dr.
That's
Dre
not
is the
classic.
producer of this generation. If it were not for him, or I want to probably even shout out my boy Jay-Z for this, people like Eminem wouldn't have shown up in the game.
Yeah.
Talking about Kendrick Lamar, he wouldn't have shown up in the game, or even Drake as well. And Eminem said this in an interview one time, and I totally agree with this in our generation. He said to the world, Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper in our generation right now. And I 100% agree.
Mhm.
So not get me wrong, I love Drake too. But when he started to fall off and Kendrick dissed him, bro, I was like, yo, it's over, bro. It's game.
Once the diss,
Yeah.
started, it was done.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Well-
it's the hip hop game, like Biggie and Tupac, bro,
Yeah.
or like Eminem and MGK. I mean, we all knew who was gonna win that one.
Yeah.
There's no way MGK would come out on top.
Yeah, like,
way.
let's be
Like,
so.
it's
And then he went to rock, bro.
He had to switch up completely after
Yeah.
that. So he couldn't stay in it after more.
Yeah,
Eminem kicked him out.
exactly.
But it's like you gotta admit, like Drake has had such a crazy good influence.
Yeah, I was
on
just
the
saying,
Yeah.
he
music
still
as a
has,
whole,
like,
like you can hear his influence in the music of like that we still have now. But like by
Mostly-
far,
I was just
you know,
saying the
Kendrick-
beef kind
Kendrick,
of like,
yeah.
it elevated. I would say.
but like I don't know,
rap
like
scene
it
in
kind of like
general.
people like
Mm.
didn't look at Drake the same realistically.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
not
yeah.
yet,
I feel like
it's just
it's
like he still has like again.
Mhm.
Like
range.
I'm not a big fan of Drake, but like you gotta admit he still
got-
has a crazy.
Yeah.
good
He's got a
influence on
good few
everything.
recent
Yeah.
battles.
I
lot.
feel like it's two different like
No
types of artists. I feel like
Mm.
Kendrick is more authentic than Drake as far
Yeah.
as like actual lyricism and like how he comes across. I feel like most of Drake's songs are stolen, if not referenced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
that's
right in,
that's the thing.
yeah.
Like, but I think that's a lot of hip hop
It
producers
is,
even right
especially once
now.
you get to a point of success, like
When it started to go into more of the Y2K era, there was a lot of artists at the time that were stealing beats and also samples from other songs. So
Yeah.
like I think not NWA, I think it was oh my god, what was it? A Tribe Called Quest stole a sample off of the song ABC by Michael Jackson. I do not remember. No, it was OPP Naughty by Nature. That's what the song was.
Okay.
And they took the ABC sample. So a lot of that started in like the 90s era, the Y2K era, and it just kept on going ever since.
Yeah.
I
But
do
then-
like the sampling aspect.
I was just saying,
I love
yeah,
the sampling.
Same.
Sampling
yeah.
in this generation is actually amazing.
But when it came to the 2010s era, when it came to like Travis Scott coming around, XXX Tentacion, or
Right, bro.
even Lil Peep, bro, Juice World,
All
Yeah,
great
all
artists.
Yo,
yeah.
Juice WRLD,
Trippy Red,
great lyricist,
yeah,
great
yeah,
lyricist.
and they started doing some samples, but at the
that.
same time, they also were very insanely good lyricists that wrote really, really good
There's a
songs.
lot of-
But also, a lot of those artists were influenced by rock music too.
Yeah,
Because
I
if
mean-
we're going to be very technical on this, rock music back in the day was actually made from the African American
Yeah.
standpoint. Like Chuck Berry was a great example, and then it turned into people like Elvis
gonna
or
say, yeah,
even
Elvis,
Jimi
Large.
Hendrix,
Oh my god, Jimmy.
and it just like expanded
Yeah.
into
yeah.
greatest way possible.
Actually, like a lot of hip hop artists. Like I know Future actually. It's
I love Future. Bro.
Future. Some of his biggest inspiration is Jimi Hendrix itself. Like
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
Future Hendrix. Like again, like it's crazy again. How so many artists still like take influence from a lot of classic rock artists still from nowadays.
I think
So,
Juice World literally did a collab with Fall Out Boy at one point too.
Really?
Like even
Fall Out Boy has been
it's a
popular for a long
posthumous
time, yeah.
album, but yeah, but Juice World has met so many people. It had really good collaborations and influences from different bands. I think one of its favorite bands of all time was Panic at the Disco
oh my God,
too.
Panic at the
This
Disco
is so fire,
Oh my
bro.
gosh, they had some classic bands.
Literally,
so many good
though.
artists.
I've seen them live back in like 2018, bro, at the Barclays Center,
That is
and
dope.
I remember seeing it with my dad because my dad really liked Panic at the Disco too. And my dad is a bass player. He grew up in the ska punk and hardcore punk scenes
fire.
and back in the 70s, 80s when he was like around my age.
Mhm.
But after that, though, when the whole emo thing came out, my dad hated it at first. He thought emo, when it started back in the 80s and the 2000s, he thought it was the stupidest thing you've ever heard in your entire life. I don't even think hardcore is even emo to begin with.
Yeah.
That's exactly word for word what he said. But then he really, really loved hearing like all the Fall Out Boy, the Taking Back Sunday, the Used,
Yes.
bit of My Chemical Romance. He's like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite bands from that era that was Sum 41,
Okay.
and that's a band that I also saw live. There's been like a bunch of different artists from different genres I've seen in concert. But the one I did see most recently, if you guys hadn't seen my story, I went to go see Maroon 5 this past
I
Monday.
saw that. Yes.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
How was
It was, it was fire. I went with my friend Jake Lotan, who is a commuter assistant here,
Okay.
and he actually took me out for my 21st birthday, which was this past Monday, by the way. It was
Again,
this
happy
week.
birthday.
Thank you. Yo, so many great things have been coming up
It's
this
been a
week.
great
Yeah,
couple
like,
weeks.
great
Yo,
week,
for
yeah.
real, bro. And then I went to MSG the other night, bro, and I ended up
UFC?
having a great
UFC.
time at the Maroon 5 concert. And yeah, wait, wasn't the UFC fight over there too?
Yeah, the UFC
Yeah.
fight was
Yeah.
last
Are you
Friday.
tapped
Yo.
into like the UFC and stuff?
I would say every now and then, but that night especially, I was
insane that
definitely
night.
watching.
It was
it. Yo,
insane
so
that
many
night.
people got knocked
Bro,
out,
I
bro.
was like, we were all watching
Yo.
too.
Yeah.
Shout out Luca Bagley.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
Octagon
Octagon
Yo, shout out
antics.
Octagon
Yeah.
antics.
I love
A little
UFC.
plug there.
I don't know if you guys are big into this, but I do love the WWE though, personally.
Honestly, I'm
I
not that
wasn't-
tapped
yeah.
into it.
I used
Every
to be
now
all
and
I had
then
a
I'll look, but not really seriously.
because my roommate and a couple of his friends and my friends really like the WWE, and we all watch like WWE, SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, Royal Rumble, all this stuff. But we especially were watching the John Cena season this
Yeah.
season
I was gonna
because
say-
he just retired.
I was
I
saying this
get
was like
shit
his
on my
final.
Instagram.
I thought you've been
Yeah.
retired.
Stuff on my Instagram.
You're good.
Okay.
It's happened once or twice on my podcast, so you don't even gotta worry, bro.
Oh, yeah, like I get stuff on my Instagram for like when John Cena like gets stuff for like WWE and the
John
belts.
I thought he was
Cena,
getting
bro.
out of the game.
Yeah,
I
like-
thought I
I
saw
saw
like
the
a thing a while
same.
ago saying like he was retiring for sure, and now I see a recent post that's like he's now retired for sure.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
like,
for
it
sure at
makes
this
no
time, yeah.
sense, bro. Where's Luca today, by the way? I was about to
He's
ask
back
actually.
home,
He's home,
actually,
yeah.
You did say he was home when I
Yeah.
texted you.
otherwise
He would have been
Would've
here.
showed
Yeah.
up.
He would have loved to be
Yeah.
here with us.
Yeah.
I'll be here for him today.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
like it's in spirit.
Did
that
you-
we're coming
yeah.
here
You
every
tell
day.
tell
Maybe
him to tap in and watch the podcast, right? And Mickey
Is this
too.
the- is this
I'm
the
flattered
largest,
that you reached out. Thank you.
I've had.
You've had? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
We're
at
making
first,
history. We're making history. with
Says
this
at
one.
first when I started the podcast, and this goes back into I want to say last year when I started at WYUR because I wanted to start my own podcast as like a general member thing, and I was like, whoa, this radio show has grown. Like because when I put on McKenna first, and then I put on. Do you guys know John Devereaux by any chance?
His name sounds familiar. But that's,
Yeah.
So I put on John Devereaux on the show after this, and then John Devereaux told everybody from players, and then people from players started telling people from like this section, that's this section, then it started going. They were like, "Wait, you have a podcast?"
Yeah.
It grew immensely, and I've
You have a
had
lot of
people
followers,
yeah.
that wanted to join
Yeah.
from left to right, bro.
That's
That's actually
fire,
we're
though.
honored that.
Yeah,
we are honored.
And when I heard that
Fun.
y'all four wanted to come on, or like five, because Luca too, I was
Yeah.
like,
We were very surprised to see.
Yeah, we got ready immediately.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were. We pulled ourselves together, and we're very happy to be here.
"Thank
Yeah.
you, yeah, no, thank y'all for joining." Like I know,
Thank you for inviting us.
of course, because when I texted Preston this morning, I was like, I hope they're still good for it today. And he was like, oh, maybe. And I was like, what? What do you mean, maybe? I was like, well, I'm not going to have anyone on the podcast. But no, when I heard y'all had availability, I was like, yes.
Yes.
Yo, we will always make time for teaching.
Yes,
Like,
most
actually.
definitely.
Can I just say, though, today, for all four of y'all, the t-shirt games are
I
fire.
was gonna say,
today.
we'll fit it up. I'm not gonna
First
lie. Yeah,
of
you
all,
as well.
I want to talk about yours because that's a fantastic
it's
show.
right.
Thank
bro.
you very
That's
much.
okay.
Shout out, Invincible. We watched it all of us as a
We
group.
did,
yeah.
We love
the dorm group
Invincible.
last year when it came out. What was it? What season? is that?
Season three.
Three that
Three.
came out. Yeah, they're coming out
Yo.
season 4 now.
I
yeah.
watched it with my
It's good
roommates.
news.
BBs.
BBs.
Constant brain rot in our.
I watched the
steak?
third season last last year, bro. My first semester, and that ending of season 3 was crazy. I'm like, how the heck did he come back? I'm not
Yes.
gonna spoil it for the people watching it, bro.
pissed me off.
It really
Let's
pissed
say
me
that.
off,
It
too.
pissed me off.
They definitely got to make that season 4 happen.
No,
So-
What I do
Well, yo.
appreciate is that it's so true and accurate to the comics. I mean, they just
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
straight
wanted to
from-
start reading, but it's oh my god,
Yeah.
it's
so
so.
But they also
long.
make,
Huge.
they also
and
make
the
a lot of
comics
good
are expensive
changes.
right now, too.
Yeah, like literally,
Yeah.
I went to like my local comic book store and like it
Just
was,
get
like, in,
the,
like, probably, like $60.
It's
or
really
more
well
for
written,
them.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I get the
It used to be
Pendulum.
so-
super
yeah.
cheap,
What is
yeah,
it?
you know?
Yeah.
Pendulum. Whatever,
No, it's
whatever
called it's something else though. It's like the
like grouping, like the
Yeah.
set. It's a 3-book set
I
for.
forget what it's Copa. I don't know something. I don't know some shit. It's weird.
Yes.
It's a weird like comic shit.
I have a
Very
question
cool
though.
though. Yes.
Invincible or the boys?
Invincible, hands down.
Okay,
Hands
this
down,
is
Invincible.
hard.
I
I'm
have to
sorry.
pick
Okay.
the boys on
The
I
this
boys.
one,
I'm sorry.
bro.
The boys comic sucks.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay?
a known
Nah,
fact.
bro.
though.
Okay,
I
the
love
show is good. The
comics.
show is
It's
good.
tough because I gotta say the boys kind of revolutionized the superhero genre. 'Cause at
Yes.
the time, it was getting super oversaturated. You know, there was like way too much happening, and then the boys came in with a new realistic take.
Yeah.
You know, and kind of showed what real life would be with
What-
superheroes.
yeah,
I mean, they
literally.
kind
Mm.
of,
episode,
I
it was
got
like,
you.
Yo, we're
they
here,
capitalized on the evil Superman
Yes.
type
Yeah.
of archetype, right?
and that like
bless
it's
you.
kind of how Invincible also capitalized on like the first episode, how it ends. With,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
the Justice League. Or
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I look
Um,
at, like,
Equivalent.
But I gotta say, overall, I think I might enjoy Invincible more because the last 2 seasons for the boys, I've
Yeah.
liked it, but it just hasn't been
It's
as
so
quality as like
hard.
season
Mm.
2 and season 1 were amazing.
I-
So it's just like it's hard to follow that.
I think
Yeah.
the boys as like a concept as a show is it's very fun, and very powerful and important to the genre and what it's done. But I would stay and rep Invincible.
I got you. Wait, before I ask about the
Because
next,
both the comics and the show hold up very well, and I
Yeah.
feel like
yeah, before I ask about your shirt, Corey, are
Yes,
you
sir.
wearing Yankees on your boots right now, bro?
Yes, yes,
Yo, that's
yes.
fire, bro.
Appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie though, I am a full-born diehard Mets
I
fan,
was gonna say,
bro.
Mets fan.
I am a Mets fan. My dad is a Mets fan. He grew up
That's
as a Mets
okay.
fan from Staten Island.
we have
to
a few
here.
Mets fans in our
Yeah.
dwelling. So
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
okay.
let me
We're-
guess right now for you.
I want to see if you'll get this.
Preston, where are you from?
I'm from right here in New Rochelle, actually.
Okay.
Where are you from, by the way?
Manhattan, New York.
Wow.
Ah, you're from the city.
Upper West Side.
Ah, I didn't know.
City-
I'm
Manhattan and a
guess-
Mets fan. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's
may-
very
So
interesting.
if you live in New Rochelle, I'm gonna say Yankees.
I'm a Yankees fan, yes.
You're from Long Island, Michael?
I'm not actually. I'm
No.
Upper Westchester.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. You live in New Rochelle?
I do, yes.
What? What? Your dorm?
Yeah.
I
What?
do, yes.
You know what?
Off topic.
Yo, that's what we say a lot. But,
We'll talk after that.
Long story.
So, where are you from? I'm so sorry.
Top of Westchester.
Yankees fan. Corey.
Long Island.
Oh, you gotta be a Mets fan, bro.
I don't even watch baseball.
Oh,
It's
okay,
informative.
bro.
Yeah.
You? I feel like I have telekinesis.
You
bro.
gotta keep in mind I'm not from New York.
Wait, you're not?
I am not.
I think I know the answer to
No.
like the actual.
Oh,
game.
Yes.
Are you
This
from?
guy.
Are you from Jersey?
No, I'm not from.
Are you
Jersey.
from like?
I'm from the north.
North. It's from the north, bro. I'm very bad with
What's-
geography.
What is from the
Yo,
north?
I'm
I
very
mean,
bad
they're
with
from the north.
Yo, I'm very bad with
Northeast.
geography.
Northeast.
sometimes.
We'll say northeast, yeah.
northeast. So it's probably somewhere not local. Then. Do you
Not
have to?
really.
Do you have to drive over here?
Yes.
It's a long drive.
Yeah. About 3 hours.
3 hours. Where could you be?
Really? 3?
I
thought
don't
it was
want to
like
say
4
the
or
wrong
5.
answer,
like 3
bro. What,
On a
what
good day, it could be
letter-
like 2 hours, 2.5.
What letter does
Wow.
it start with?
R.
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Island, bro.
Got it.
I love Rhode Island.
Wow.
I went over this spring to Rhode Island because McKenna's mom actually was going to be there to visit some friends for a college reunion.
That's
But
fine.
but Rhode Island is so good,
Yeah,
bro.
It's very nice.
So I'm gonna
cute.
guess for you then. I don't know because y'all are very like this
Either-
and this.
yeah.
So I'm gonna guess you're a Mets fan. No, you're a Red
I'm
Sox.
a Red
Yeah.
Sox.
Oh,
fan.
that makes more sense actually.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes
He's
sense.
the New England area. You
Yeah.
know? They all just take after Boston.
Yeah.
You know, whatever Boston has. they
Literally,
do.
I mean, just New England, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much
New
sense,
England.
bro. Because
And a
everybody
Pats
there
fan.
was
Boyz a
wearing-
Celtics fan.
everybody was wearing Red Sox,
England.
bro. Me not. I'm all New York, bro.
Yeah.
Mets, Giants, Knicks, and also
Giant
Rangers,
Knicks.
bro.
You like the Knicks?
I love the Knicks, bro.
Is that who you're rooting for this upcoming season?
Yes, bro. They only
Respect.
lost what 4 or 5 games this past season. I haven't been able to
This
watch
season's
every game.
really good.
But it's
This
very,
is everybody's
very
like
good.
everybody's
Balling
balling out,
out.
dropping 40, 50 like every
Like,
other.
The last
every
game
week
they
someone's
won by
dropping
like
40,
2
50.
points, bro.
Yes.
Yo.
It's insane. I don't know what they're feeding them.
Yo,
Yo,
they-
that's
they
very-
text
I-
them.
Yo,
They gave him the.
I
real
gotta
formula.
go to a game this year. Or we gotta go to a game this
Yeah,
semester,
yeah,
this
yeah.
year,
Bro, last game
bro.
I missed, some dude got postered, and I was like, come
Yo,
on, like,
what?
I missed that, bro.
Speaking of basketball, are we going to the Iona versus St. John's game at MSG on December 13th, bro?
Honestly,
I wasn't sure if I was gonna.
I
be
have
here,
thought about it.
but
when is it? December 13th.
December 13th at
I
12.
probably won't be here.
yeah, 'cause
You're
you gotta
probably
go
back home.
yeah,
You got to go
Ireland.
back far.
But
yeah.
I honestly,
I
I
might
might
be.
be. Yeah, because I originally was be going. I go to Florida usually to visit family for the holidays.
I got you.
But this year I'm not doing that, so might have to pull up.
Might have to squeeze it onto the itinerary then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But talk to me about your shirt, though. Gov
Yeah.
Ball. When did
So,
you go?
This is Gov Ball. This was the most recent year, actually.
Okay.
I've been twice. I went in. I think it was 2023 when Kendrick was the headliner for. I think it was the Saturday show.
Yes.
That was amazing because that was right. This was right after the whole Mr. Morale album.
Yes.
You know, in tour.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. This was right before. This was the summer before the beef with Drake.
With Drake, yeah.
So like, this wasn't, this was before it became way mainstream. But then this most recent year, I went for the Tyler headline. I think it was on
Yes.
Saturday again.
That was very good.
it
That was very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. He had the whole like setup and
Fire.
everything. I saw T-Pain, which
Yes.
he was an amazing
T-Pain.
Yes,
Yeah,
amazing.
bro.
Before that, I saw Big X the Plug.
Oh,
It's actually
I
on
love
fire.
the
It's
Which,
actually
like,
on fire.
I-
Usually take your shirt
Yeah,
off.
literally I gotta say the crowd for that was the funniest because there was someone in like a Spider-Man mask that they just kept showing. There was this kid in a banana suit.
I was like,
Oh my
when
God.
When I went to party, like
Yeah.
he was like, Banana Man.
Literally, the DJ was like, "Is that a guy in banana suit?"
Yeah.
All the cameras on the like the
Ah.
side
They
of the
just
stage
show the banana
showed
man.
like
Yo.
banana guy
One
in the
banana
middle of
guy.
a pit.
Bro,
you
and
know?
then,
No.
when I was there, you could also like see like two other bananas like in a wrapper and stuff. Like it's so funny.
But yeah, I love Gov Ball. It's an amazing music festival.
I love
you
Gov
know,
Ball.
whenever I see like a headliner that I like, I 100%. I mostly prioritize this year because Tyler is my favorite artist. So I was really happy to see him
Yeah.
live.
Tyler, the creator, bro.
But
I don't have a favorite artist that comes to mind actually. I mean the first band that comes to mind is the Beatles.
Okay.
I mean
Yeah.
I don't want to say because I
Fire.
feel bad saying that because I feel like it's very generic and
No, I
basic.
mean,
Like,
No,
it's a
but it's
class-
the
they can't
best
go
band
wrong.
of all time,
It's-
bro.
you know,
it quite
generic
arguably
for it.
Yeah,
is.
literally.
Yes.
That's a
I mean,
favorite.
Yeah.
Other than maybe Queen. I mean,
Queen is fire.
like,
Queen's cut.
yeah, you have to give a
I
shout
love
out.
Queen.
to-
But no, the Beatles, bro.
Yeah. But no, come on, like let's be serious.
let's talk for real now.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
You're like top 3.
Artists. Boy, you're really grilling me
No,
with
we
these
know.
questions.
Yeah,
here.
you know what? For me, I'll say currently because it's shifted over the last couple
Yeah,
of
it's
years.
I have to think.
shifts.
But right now, I would say it's Tyler the Creator, ASAP Rocky, and Mac Miller.
I like that. Mac Miller, you pulled that one from the.
Yeah, I was literally gonna
He's
say
my
Max
goat,
and mine.
man.
Rest
I love
in
him so
peace,
much. You know,
bro.
rest in peace.
Rest in
It's
peace, Mac Miller.
it's sad.
So it's so crazy, bro. A lot of young artists passing away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Corey,
I was gonna
Oh.
say,
I was say one of you guys.
You go.
I don't
still
know.
got it.
Honestly, again, it's probably realistically Mac. I'm honestly gonna say Playboy Cardi.
Ah, yes.
It's so hard because I gotta fit it into 3. You know,
Tyler, he actually went to a Cardi concert not
Yeah.
long ago.
Like,
you know?
Dude, that's so cool.
like
yeah.
and actually like met him like
like
closer.
No
I was closer to
way.
him than we are right now.
no
Like,
way.
it was
yeah.
so dope.
But and I don't know. I said wait, Cardi, Mac, and probably Trav. Honestly, honestly,
Travis Scott.
because
yeah.
I'm just like those are people that I can always go back to. You know, like,
For me right now, I gotta say Kendrick Lamar. I gotta say 21 Savage because I saw him and the Killers at Gov Ball. They were both the headliners.
Yeah.
And then my last artist I'd probably say right now is Trav as well. Travis Scott. Yeah.
Trav, bro.
So good.
He took the ad libs off 90210.
I know. We just
Bro,
saw that
that's
today.
that's
It's
a
crazy.
classic.
Yeah,
Very classic. I mean, I was surprised actually to hear you guys talking about that. I feel like that's like again, you brought up a metaphor like taking a part away from the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, it's like
It's just like the ad libs to songs add so much to it sometimes. Where like when without it, you don't realize that part of the song is missing.
Yeah.
You know? Like it fills in a gap that I think you would if you listen to it without the ad libs at first, you wouldn't notice. But hearing it with the ad lib and then without it, you notice there's just like that slight difference.
Yeah.
To answer the question though,
Yeah. You think
Damn,
about that.
yo,
You
that
asked
was
it.
taking you like
Yeah.
5 years, bro.
I mean, there's no. I listen to a wide variety of artists and songs. I mean, I'm not really a music head. I kind of just listen to whatever catches my ear.
Mhm.
I mean, the first artists that kind of pop into my head, which aren't main artists that I listen to, but just the first that pop into my head. Eminem for one.
Yeah.
Elton John.
Okay. Yes.
Crazy lobs here right now.
But they both have
Um,
probably met a bunch of times too, because Elton John has those connections.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
was about to
I
say-
wouldn't be surprised.
Elton John is like everywhere.
He
Yeah,
really
honestly.
is.
And then I have to say, do you know Lofty?
Yes, I do. I
Yes,
do know
have to
Lofty.
shout out. I'm a big fan of hers.
I want to go see her in concert. Me and McKenna were watching like a 30-minute video of her doing like a bedroom pop concert
Yeah.
with her like live band in the back. And no, she's so talented, Lofty.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
man. Corey?
Oh,
Your music.
Corey.
top 3. I say like Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just rolling, bro.
honestly, no. In all honesty, it would probably be like I say Uzi.
Uzi's
Uzi's
good.
up there.
I like
I
Uzi.
say Brent, and last I
Brent?
say SZA.
Yeah.
Fire.
You
Oh,
get like a
man.
little
Yeah.
hip hop R&B action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to.
I'll say I'm not gonna lie. Steve Lacy's up there.
Yeah,
Steve
Steve
Lacy,
Lacy's
Frank
so
Ocean.
good.
up
Yeah.
there.
Is
Frank
it
Ocean,
Lofty
actually,
or
no.
Leve?
Yes, I'll put
Now you
Frank
put
right there.
it-
Yeah, I
yeah.
gotta put Frank.
I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Lofty or Leve? I apologize. I just thought I might have pronounced it wrong, so apologies out there.
I don't even know how to pronounce Lofty.
Lofty, Leve.
Lefty.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
Are
it
you
was,
talking about just,
honestly.
No, the
No, the
artist.
artist.
No, the
Yeah.
artist,
okay,
bro.
okay.
No,
I thought you meant, like,
lo-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
lo-fi,
no.
Something
completely different, yes.
It's a
that's
difference.
completely different.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Lo-fi study girl takes the.
Hey, takes the cake. I mean,
Yeah.
best
Wait,
artist.
Is she still like?
I don't know.
Is she still going?
Because I think I saw on Instagram the
Still
other day
studying?
she stopped studying.
Yeah. Where it was like, congrats.
Dude,
or whatever.
wait,
congrats,
I was
graduated.
like, hold on a minute. It's been like more than 24 hours,
Yeah.
bro.
It's been long over 24 hours, I think,
And-
for her studying.
When I would used to listen to those, like, or like when I was like outside, because the thing about me doing homework, when even when it was like high school time, I would always like to do my homework outside when it wasn't too chilly,
Mhm.
and I would listen to the lo-fi girl like in my
That's so
headphones
peaceful.
doing this, and I'm like,
That's awesome.
where'd she go?
very, very tranquil.
She just ran away. She didn't even care about how we would feel.
I know, just-
no.
She didn't consider our feelings. Like it's kind of messed up. Like this is like she's supposed to be providing us with like emotional comfort. And
Yeah, I mean, what happened? You know, left us
Just
when we
messed
needed
up.
her most.
Yeah.
I heard you say that
Speak on that.
you liked MJ earlier.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
do.
heard about
Keep it in
that.
the movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna go see it.
Movie, yes.
That's dope.
There's a bunch of different movies I want to go see. That I'm looking forward to because
The
I
new
love
FNAF movie.
the new
FNAF 2.
So
yeah.
let me go off the
Good shout
rails
out.
with
Good
it.
shout out.
MJ FNAF movie. I am seeing
top two. You know?
I am seeing the second Wicked this weekend
Oh, I
with the
forgot.
school.
Very nice.
bro.
Very nice.
We were talking
I-
about that. We
yeah,
haven't
we-
seen the
We
first
have.
one.
We have. We're gonna watch
It's
it
so
probably
good.
the first
How do you
one.
feel about Cynthia and Ariana?
As them being like
The powered duo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
They have a lot of commanding presence. between the two of
I'm
them.
finna go see that Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yes,
bro.
most definitely.
Yes.
I love my
Yeah.
Nintendo, bro.
You can't go
I'm
wrong.
not
with
gonna
that.
lie. It does
Yes.
look like heat illumination might be added.
Yeah.
Big question.
Yes.
Do you think it would be possible for a 064X Tyler Gill Mario Kart session?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Facts.
We have
We
to
can
have a
do any
tournament.
game, bro. We can do we got 8 Deluxe, bro. I do not have World because I still don't have that second Switch.
I
We
know.
we
yeah.
tear up Mario Kart 8.
We are.
Bro,
we're
let's
not-
plan
we're,
it.
we're very
Yeah.
serious. We take our Mario Karting very serious.
Up at your dorm.
Yes.
Yes. Come by
Very.
anytime for
Yes,
it.
you are.
Honestly.
How about tomorrow, y'all?
Open
Yeah, so
invite.
down.
Open invite you.
Open invite.
Maybe I might come by tomorrow because I don't really got much going on. I mean, I'm just having breakfast with one of my boys tomorrow, and then
yeah.
5 o'clock is when I'm gonna go see the movie, and then I'll be around for the rest of the night. I ain't going out Saturday though because I gotta wake up early for Sunday because it's open house.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it really?
it's the last open house of the semester,
Are
like
you
the
doing
last
the
big
Gale guide then?
Gale guide, and I'll be probably working with the Young Life for WYUR too, just helping out
makes
with one of the
sense.
stations. And then yeah, that's really about it.
Yeah.
And then we got Monday, then we got Tuesday, then we're off.
Thanksgiving. Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
Since it's
Thanksgiving break.
Thanksgiving, I'm curious. What are you thankful for
Yes,
this year?
great
What a
question.
beautiful
You know,
question.
since it's
Ooh,
gonna be
good question.
Thanksgiving, let's
Yeah.
like. I think we're close to being an
I
hour,
want to
so
talk
let's
about
just
my
end it on
shirt.
like a nice note.
Yeah.
Oh, your shirt, yes.
Yeah, we didn't get to
Yo,
finish the
we only
shirt.
got
Yeah.
7 minutes left. We
I
still have
know.
some time. I'm thankful for God, bro. I'm
Amen.
thankful for our Lord and Savior because He brought me the best friends, including you guys, best family that I have, and also where I live in the city, and just being at a really lovely community here at school. I really did not feel like I was going to be as popular as I got when I first got here.
Mhm.
And then the moment I stepped on campus, there were people that had known me from previous areas. And when I started joining clubs, it sporadically
Yeah.
went all over the place, bro.
You just carry yourself with charisma. And
And when I met
unmatched.
y'all four, I'm like, these are the biggest fans I've
Yeah.
ever met in my entire life. I've not been
Yeah,
hated.
yeah,
number
whatsoever.
one fans right
we
here.
are
yeah.
number one
Oh
fans.
my
Thank you.
gosh. I remember this one time. I do not know if you guys remember this, but I remember this really, really well. This is actually when I was starting to get to know McKenna a little bit before we started dating. She came to visit me on Iona's campus because she wanted to see the performing arts showcase. After I was done with that during my second semester of freshman year, McKenna decided that she wanted to go out to Smokehouse with me. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I love Smokehouse. It's one of my favorite places on the meal plan.
Mhm.
And then after that, we went to the park. And I was going to go sit on one of the benches. And I saw probably 4 of you guys, also along with a few of the girls, and Ryan Simonelli. And y'all were like, yo, it's Tyler. Yo, I'm a big fan, bro.
Yeah, we
Do
did.
y'all remember this?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. What were y'all thinking at the time? I'm
Honestly,
so
like, we
curious.
just came from like a big family, like not Thanksgiving, but like picnic.
Yeah.
So we were just all chilling.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're just So we were excited to see you. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
every time we see you, it's always just like
It's
Yo.
always so
Like
crazy because
sunshine.
I feel like we see you everywhere. So it was like, oh my
I
gosh,
forgot,
look, it's Tyler. You
Ryan
know?
was there. That was a
yeah,
big
it's like
group
you're
of
just like
people,
a ray of sunshine.
Thank you
It's
so
like,
much.
Actually.
One of my girlfriend's roommates said the same thing yesterday because low key, I was going to go out yesterday to Heritage, and one of my friends kind of bailed on me on the last second, but then ended up saying, yo, Tyler, I'm going to go to Heritage. You want to come pull up? I'm not going to be coming from Iona, but I am going to be going all the way over there. And I'm like, ooh, first of all, parking. And second of
Yeah.
all, I'm not spending a $50 Uber by myself to go to Heritage. And what if they're doing their own thing, getting drunk and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Do
And
you drink?
every now and then, yes. This week definitely was the party flavor for it, for sure, because I just turned 21.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But
Hey, you
no,
gotta celebrate.
not all the time. No.
Yeah.
I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff. But I do love to have fun. I do like to be safe and keep God in mind first and foremost.
Yes.
But I do enjoy Heritage. I enjoy Beachmont.
Yeah.
I enjoy like all
Anything
the bars.
in
That's
moderation, is
yeah,
Just have a good time.
exactly,
Yeah.
bro. And that's the thing. Like I'm gonna go tonight, and just praying that we have a good time because Molly's gonna be performing, Jack and Justin, Paper
Amazing
Moon.
group,
yeah.
Paper Moon's gonna be there, so I'm just gonna be with friends the whole time and just gonna be there with everybody else. Also, another moment I wanted to mention. I remember freshman year, second semester. We got 4 more minutes when we were all in Loftus. I remember. I know y'all remember this man, AJ Honda.
Oh my goodness
gosh,
gracious.
bro.
Hey, this
AJ
guy's roommate. This
Honda.
guy's roommate right
AJ
here.
Honda.
Your roommate.
my roommate,
Yes.
man.
I remember you.
The three of
I
us.
think
Yeah.
you were
Yeah.
there. I don't think you were there at the
No.
time.
It was the three of
Three of
us,
us,
AJ
yeah.
Honda.
Chris Hunt, me,
Mm.
me, Hart, and
Hey, shout out
Chris, by the
Tyreek.
way.
AJ,
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out
Tyreek.
Chris.
and Tyreek, bro. And then Brandon Williams came in the
Oh my
building too.
gosh, yes.
And we were all playing Gangbies, bro. I
Oh
was
my
getting
God.
murdered,
I
bro.
remember that.
Yo!
Wait a
I
second.
literally was there.
Oh my
for that.
gosh,
And
that
funny-
hit me bad.
And we were up for a while too. Like,
Yes.
it got pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember at that time though, I was hanging out with a lot of y'all for a good period of time. But the reason why I was also like around that group too and hanging out with AJ, I did actually like this one girl at this minute too who used to hang out with AJ a whole ton. She still goes here, and I don't mind if this comes out because I know she knows. I've told her. No, it's it starts with M. Her name is Marielle. And she would hang out with AJ all the time. I did like her too, but that didn't really go anywhere, so that
Yeah.
was fine.
That's
But
fair.
I still enjoyed hanging out with y'all regardless if she
Yeah.
was there or not, bro. It was a really, really good day too.
I'll say it was always fun times.
I was
It
gonna
was
say,
so cold
things,
outside.
Oh my
Things,
gosh.
things were wild. I
wild.
Loftus.
Loftus.
Yeah.
I
Loftus
lived-
was different, honestly.
You
Well,
guys were
freshman
on
year in
different
general.
timing.
Well, y'all three were in Loftus. Us two
Yeah,
were in
we're
East.
And
Literally,
my
though.
guy right
second
here.
semester, I spent
Survivors,
so
these
much time
guys.
at
Yeah.
East,
No,
you know?
I don't know about you. I loved East
No, I
Hall,
like
bro.
East a lot. Yeah.
That
I
was
always
a
loved going there.
community.
Yeah, I feel like East is more community bound.
I was saying
Yeah.
I liked living at Loftus more, but the community that
At
East
East,
had
it was
was so
amazing.
tight.
It
It
was
was
amazing.
awesome.
I thought you
It's a
lived
dorm.
there at
It's a-
first.
Yeah, I was there so
You-
much.
you
I
were there
basically
all the time.
was, you
Because
know?
you would visit like David, you would visit Ryan Simonelli, bro.
He didn't even live
Wait.
there.
Yo, he
was
didn't
a
even
commuter.
dorm there.
He
was
just
in
commuted.
my
yeah.
room because we had a
Yeah.
spare
Was he
thing.
from Long Island?
He's from Long Island.
Yeah,
And he
yes.
just commuted from school.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, it was easier for him to just stay in my room and stuff.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
visit
bro. I
David,
felt
I'll
so
visit
bad.
Tim, Narita.
He told because he
Shout
told
out
me he
to
was like
the gang.
because he told me he was like I live in Long Island. I'm like, well, you commute, and I'm like, what, bro? Why don't you dorm? He's like, money, bro. And I'm like, okay, y'all, you need anything, bro?
Yeah.
I got you. You my boy. You
Yeah.
love Ryan, bro. We gotta get him on this podcast
That's
too,
what
bro.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ryan would be
You
so
got
good.
right up with the
Luka and
the other
Ryan.
the other
Luka
half
and
of
Ryan.
064. Yeah. Get Ryan, Luca, get Tim on here. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me ask this one last question because we gotta wrap up in a minute.
I want to mention my tee,
What
Mm.
team?
my life T-shirt.
Yo,
I'll say
oh,
this-
sorry, bro.
This is a classic.
Your
shirt.
shirt,
David,
bro.
David has a couple classics that he wears. He's
Sorry,
got this
we went
one.
off the rails. Your shirt is definitely goated, bro.
Honestly,
Shout out to the school.
Yeah.
You've been wearing that since freshman year
I
too.
actually haven't worn it in a while. Actually,
I would say it's been a
Yeah,
while.
you
but I
busted
feel like
that one out of
when I think
retirement
of
there.
you, this is one of the shirts I think. of.
Retirement.
It's like, honestly weirdly like I wanted this shirt in like middle school for so long, and like I finally had the opportunity to get it. And I was just,
I really like your
It was just-
Clover shirt that you have.
it's very fun. I haven't
Yeah, the flaming
busted it
Clover.
out in a while.
You have great fashion, bro, and you
Honestly,
skateboard too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, fashion is like something that I've been passionate about for like so long.
You should
Like,
join the
so
fashion
deep.
club, bro. You should join the show.
I technically am in it, but I'm just so iffy about that.
I
I know I have a good experience. We were supposed to go to like New York Fashion Week for a show, and I paid like $50 or some shit. Or I keep on swearing.
no, don't worry, don't worry.
And like we just went up to like a pop-up shop. They completely changed like what it was gonna be.
Yeah.
And it's never ran like or run well. So it's like, and then this year Brandon was like, yeah, I'm running it. So it's gonna be a lot better. And I'm like,
I
yeah.
believe that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's actually
wow.
on top.
Yeah. No, I went back out for it again this year. Last year was a lot of fun. This year should be really, really good
Oh, you're
too.
in the
I'm in. Yep.
Yeah,
I-
I know. I've seen with the last year, I think, on like when you guys do the runway or whatever.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That was fun to go to.
Yeah.
Shout out again.
we gotta wrap it up because it's now 3:01.
Yeah,
And I
going
do got to go to
overtime.
my meeting very soon for Gale Guides. But let me pray y'all out and then we can get going. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear
Amen.
Lord, thank you for the boys being on this podcast today. I really hope that their own journeys go well along with mine. I hope that they have a blessed weekend and also blessed rest of the week and blessful Thanksgiving weekend. And we're just grateful for you, Lord. That's the main thing we're grateful for. And for family, food, friends, and games. And God, thank you for being in our hearts and being with us now, here in the middle, now and forever, never, never, never. Yeah, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Oh, thank you,
Thanksgiving.
Tyler. Happy
Of
Thanksgiving,
course.
everybody.
Thank you
Boys.
for having us.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Show, guys.
Hey, cinema.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
This is great news.
We can be bees.
BBs.
BBs.